Hey, what's up YouTube? Rodrigo here, and today I've got a little bit of a different video for you guys. Some of you have been asking me about what I do for my warm-ups prior to my working sets, and you are currently looking at it. I do some awkward stuff that people in the gym who look at me, they cannot imagine what the hell it is I'm doing, but it's what I do, it's what works for me, it's what's helped me with my mobility, and it's what helps me achieve or attain the form that I currently have when it comes to my compound movements. So as you can see, I stretch my quads out. Before all this, I did roll on the foam roller. I foam rolled my hamstrings, my glutes, a little bit of my back as well, and then I go ahead and stretch my quads out, and I pop my back, stretch my back out, make sure that's nice and mobile, get some blood flow through that, because you don't want to go through any type of squatting, deadlifting, or even bench pressing with a stiff lumbar. That is a big no-no. And of course, we're going to go ahead and mobilize our hips. So what I try to do with that exercise is come down, maintain the bottom position, keep a neutral spine, and use my knees to put, use my elbows to push my knees out, like so, to go ahead and help warm up my hip flexors, all that good stuff. So I do a little bit of that before my actual weight progression. And what I do is, for squats, I do the barbell first, and I'll do that for, I don't know, 5 reps. I'll do almost the exact same thing for one plate, so 135 pounds for 2 to 5 reps. Usually I'll do 4. And the barbell and one plate are great indicators to help you see what you need to, stretch out a little bit more. Are you hitting depth? Are your hips comfortable? Are they warmed up? Things like that. And then I do this very same thing for 2 plates. I'll do anywhere between, what you saw, 1 to 4 reps, 1 to 3 reps, something like that. Then I'll do 3 plates, or I'll do 295 for a single or 2, and then we jump into our working set like right now. And the working sets weren't feeling that great. Unfortunately, again, I've been having a few workouts or a few training sessions where my energy wasn't really there, but I mean, I still got the work in, so I'm happy with that. I just wish on the majority of these days, my energy would be at 100%, even though that's very hard to actually obtain for a consistent amount of days. And for myself, school, work, all that can play a role in stress, and that can actually help weaken me. Right here, I'm just I went ahead and muted it because I wanted to talk over the footage. First and foremost, check out that reverse man bun though. Great idea by one of my friends, Michaela. Shout out to you. But pretty much what I was saying is that what I was noticing is that my heels tend to kind of slide outwards in the position of sumo deadlift when I'm squatting. And it's really annoying, and it actually weakens you when it comes to quad activation, in my opinion. It's great for helping you lock out if you really transfer it over to a conventional deadlift per se. It can help you lock out a lot more efficiently if your toes are flared out. But I feel it really weakens my quad activation. So with a squat, you want to make sure your toes are pointed as straight as possible. That way you generate as much tension, and you're utilizing as many muscle fibers as possible when it comes to quad activation. That can help you explode from the bottom position a lot faster. Quick shout out to Raskol Apparel, great shirt. We got the new one right now. It's the Majin Buu one. If you're not a Dragon Ball Z fan, you probably won't really get it, but I'm a die-hard Dragon Ball Z fan, grew up on it my whole life. So shout out to Omar, Yusuf, and Raskol Apparel. Great quality. If you've never had any of their shirts, go ahead and purchase one. You will absolutely love the material. The designs are very unique too, but obviously you guys don't need to hear it from me. Self-explanatory. Everyone knows Omar for the most part. So moving on. Like I was saying though, you can't always feel 100% when it comes to your training, but you want to make sure you get, you maximize what energy you do have. Focus on form, focus on execution, and making sure, of course, you don't hurt yourself while keeping intensity high. So after these squats, we went ahead and moved on to pause deadlifts. The pause deadlifts were a little harder than I would have liked, but seeing as how I was pretty fatigued, I was okay with it at the time. Then we finished out with front squats, 205s for 4 sets of 6 reps. Just really trying to strengthen the quads. That way, when we transition over to low bar, that's going to be helpful for helping me explode off the bottom position, because low bar doesn't activate as much quads. So yeah, just a quick little run through the workout. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. If you did, always show your support by subscribing, sharing, liking the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Good. Come on. Come on. There you go.